My name is Michael Bridge, and I'm a professional classical accordion player. I got into accordion when I was about 5 years old, and my mom went to a garage sale and she saw a little accordion for $5, and she brought it home and I was just enamored. My accordion and I have a complicated relationship in the best way, because she is different every single day. And during the last few years, I would have wanted to go to Italy in about summer 2020 to have my accordion tuned at the factory in Italy where it was made. But that wasn't possible, so it actually took me until partway through the Rebanks Fellowship to actually go there and get it tuned as part of the process of taking coachings with some European professors. I doubled up. Now my instrument and I have a really good relationship because she's in tune, but it's different every day, and I love that about playing an acoustic and live instrument, that in a space one must always adapt to the surroundings. And there are, there's me and one person, there are three personalities in the room: me, them, and the accordion. And that's just a joy to encounter that every day, and it forces me to do something and respond live in the moment. This work is totally mysterious. It's Astor Piazzolla's Oblivion, which I have played many times as a soloist with orchestra. So that's where I first encountered it. But it's also possible to play it on accordion as a solo piece, and I've tried that. I don't think it works that well because there are too many different parts and you have to keep them separate. So bringing it to digital accordion was, I think, the first time that I am, in some sense, a little bit satisfied with the direction this arrangement has taken. Because, I mean, it's called Oblivion, and it's usually played in a medium sad kind of emotional timbre, I find. Most people play it that way, and I wanted to actually take it way further, take it actually to oblivion. So there are some moments where it's almost silent. There are some total Halloween ghoulish chord moments that I think really are justified. It's what the title says, and I tried to go further emotionally than one can do in the, bandonian and string orchestra kind of setting. Digital accordion is a very recent appearance on the professional market. The one that I'm playing came out in 2017, so the piece and how you're hearing it was not technologically possible before 2017. So think of it as a computer shaped like an accordion. There are no moving parts inside. It is just a battery, some speakers, and it senses what I'm doing with various sensors. There's a pressure sensor in the bellows. There's a velocity sensor, how hard I hit under every single button. And the real magic of how you can blend instruments together on this is by using separate volume control on the bellows to the fingers. So you can play, say, two instruments at once, but control one with the bellows and one with the fingers. My favorite aspect of performing is definitely the human connection and the communication. Through sound, through visuals, and also verbally. I've written a lot, in fact my whole thesis was about types of communication, like through procedural technique, through emotional technique, through intuitive technique, how quickly can you take in sound around you, and also of course emotional technique and empathetic techniques, and the list goes on. So I find it greatly rewarding to see happy or sad or anything in the middle faces, and to try to bring everyone together to focus for a moment on the same progression of time, the measured time that it takes to play a piece or to play a concert. It's one of the few moments now that in our disparate society that we're all together and thinking of the same thing on the same time frame. And I think that moment of focus and emotional connection is incredibly special, and I wouldn't change my job for the world.